Dear students, as requested from your end that you would like to know more about the different varieties of the justice. So here I welcome you all to my new playlist exclusively for you all and who are very close to my heart. And I thought, okay, let me go ahead and prepare these videos, and focus exclusively on different varieties of justice. Now here you will see that majority of them would be discussed with reference to the films and the documentaries, cartoons, webinars, each and everything. Those things I'll be showcasing to you during my online classes. However, here I'm just trying my best to proceed further and discuss with you what are the different varieties of justice, what are the popular ones, how do we understand them, and what is involved into it. Now, with this, let me proceed further. And first and foremost, I would like to share with each one of you what are the different approaches to the justice. Now, here we will see as true student to my own subject, I would like to start off with the philosophical justice. What is it? It's an intellectual approach towards the theory of justice that we have got. And, we proceed further. We try to, understand again the philosophical justice in various ways. One, as per the individual thinker or philosopher, what they have said. For example, Plato, what he has to say about justice. Aristotle, what did he say about it? What Kant has to say about justice. Similarly, how can we apply utilitarian principle of John Stuart Mill towards justice? Then John Rawls, now Nozick. Now you will see that list is of a huge one. I'm not supposed to forget feminism or the ancient Indian ethics or even the Western ethics that are existing with us. Number two. Number three, even the feministic justice also. Though I won't be, going ahead and dealing a lot of it. So you will see that you as students of philosophy, literally are very lucky and fortunate enough to know that yes, there are so many theories or concepts associated and related to theories of justice, and we are lucky enough to study them. So we need to go ahead and look at this intellectual approach of philosophical justice on one hand. Secondly, you will see that the chronology has given us a lot of importance towards the historical or the political justice which is existing. Now within this and the philosophical justice, there is one more layer of justice which I would call it as the social justice, political and social justice. So you're not supposed to forget all three of them, I should say, intersect with each other in some way or the other manner, and we need to understand. Now when I talk about historical or political justice, I'm talking about the justice as provided by governments, human rights organizations dealing with the justice, and including the administrative officers, civilians who are present, and how do they contribute towards the historical political justices which are existing in our society. The third one is the theological justice, which we are not supposed to ignore or neglect. These are the approaches which we can see with the help of various religions spread across the world. It can be through the Catholic churches, temples in ancient India, and even nowadays also if you go to remote areas of the country, especially villages, you will see that temples are still leading in providing those kind of a justice, maybe one-to-one basis or maybe a small group. However, this is always existing, and there is nothing wrong in studying even these kind of stuff also. Then comes the tribal cultures, which I'm always fascinated to, and I keep reading a lot of stuff, especially I did mention to you about one book, The Man Who Refused to Dance in front of the president, who is the topmost and the most authoritative person in the country. Now imagine a tribal person. There was a party that was thrown across through for the foreign delegates visiting India by the president of our country, and he wanted to invite that special group of the tribal people, and when he placed a call to the person, he refused. and there is a whole entire book has been written on that. Now that book anyway is banned, and luckily I was able to grab that book, and once I read about it, I myself was surprised. So you will see that tribal cultures have got their own, and films have already showcased to us about a lot about the tribal cultures and the manner in which justice is being given or showcased in those cultures. Then comes the religious groups, in different countries, and we see all these kind of a stuff exclusively, maybe in the form of a small group in a village, then it can be in a city also. Then we have got those groups wherein they are talking about, especially Islam is also one of the examples. So these are the ones that I wanted to showcase, and proceed further, and we will see each and every theory of justice which is existing, and it is very good for us to know each one of them. So let me proceed further with my next video, wherein I'll be introducing to you the natural justice. Till then, thanks and take care. Bye.